guys, what's up? This is Just, and I want to talk to you about your reality. Okay. Um are you manifesting the reality that you want? That is the question. All right. So I got some questions, some things that could possibly make you manifest or the reason why you're not manifesting the reality that you want, or the one that you actually need, because sometimes we don't manifest the reality that we actually need. All right. So um are you surrounding yourself with drama? All right. Are you surround not just like people, but are you watching a lot of drama? Are you surrounding yourself with dramatic TV shows, with people that like drama, that feed into drama? When you are on YouTube, what are the kind of things that you watch? You know what I'm saying? What are the kind of people that you watch? Who are the kind of people that you hang around when you're at work? Are you in the gossiping circle? If you surround yourself with that type of energy, that's the type of energy you're going to attract. All right. You're going to attract that dramatic stuff. And then you're going to look up and be like, how did I get in so much mess? Like, why am I in so much drama? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You also find yourself causing causing situations that are dramatic when they really don't have to be. Like, you'll find drama in situations where it doesn't have to be. And all that stuff it doesn't manifest a good reality for you. You know what I'm saying? You want to surround yourself with people that are going to benefit you and your growth as a person. How do you want to grow? What do you want to do? Where do you see yourself spiritually? Where do you see yourself, period? You know what I'm saying? And those are the kind of people and kind of situations you want to surround yourself by. Try watching a documentary or something that's going to feed your brain. You know, I'm not saying all documentaries are true. Documentaries, y'all. It's early. I'm sorry. I'm not saying all documentaries are true. All I'm saying is, feed your brain something other than mess. Just like you want to feed your body good food, you also want to feed your mind good things too. So that's the one thing. And then the next thing is, do you complain about things that have absolutely positively nothing to do with you? Do you insert yourself in situations that do not help yourself or anybody else? Or do you complain about stuff just to complain? That's another thing that could bring on that stuff. Because when you insert yourself with issues that you have nothing to do about or to do with, they become your issues. They become your problems. And then you turn around and you wonder, like, well, when did I become a part of this? Well, you put yourself in the middle of that. And that kind of goes back up to the whole drama thing, you know? My bad, y'all. Y'all know when I'm driving, I be looking. And so that goes back up to the whole drama thing. What are you surrounding yourself with? And what are you surrounded by? You know what I'm saying? And so, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Also, do you pride yourself on making an argument out of no arguments? Like, if there's no argument to be made, do you find yourself arguing or getting upset? Now, is something I want to say about anger and getting upset. A lot of people think that anger is a bad thing. Anger isn't always a bad thing. Anger sometimes show you what your triggers are. It's only a bad thing when you react to it in a negative way or in a way that can hurt you or somebody around you. So if you find yourself getting angry about something, you need to stop. You need to acknowledge that you're upset. Then you need to realize, well, what triggered this? Why am I upset like this? Why am I mad? And then work through it. Work through it. Let that anger or let whatever you feel motivate you to build on that. So whatever happened won't trigger you anymore. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. So whatever happened, why I forgot I was freaking recording. Oh my goodness. Like I really be sitting in the car talking to myself. Ooh. So whatever happened won't, or whatever triggered you won't trigger you again. So that's a really good thing to do as far as your anger. A lot of people try to ignore their anger. Ignoring your anger and letting it fester is not a good thing. All right, it'll just make you a little bit upset. So, y'all, remember, surround yourself by the people or the energy that you want to attract. Surround yourself by what you want to be. They have a saying: if you are in the room with 4 bums, there are 5 bums in the room. If you are, no, that's not right. If you're always in the room with 4 bums, then there are 5 bums in the room. You know what I'm saying? And most likely, if you are always in the room with educated people or 4 educated people, then there's 5 educated people in the room. A lot of times, people like to surround themselves with people like them. So if you can surround yourself with better people and then work to make yourself like them, that is a very good thing. And a lot of times that helps because people that are spiritually good, financially good, they don't want to be around someone that's not. So they're going to encourage you to be a better version of yourself. Also, watch what you put on yourself and watch what you surround yourself by. Watch what you call upon yourself. Look at the Amber Rose situation. She was mother. You hear me? She was a slut. She was all of this. She was I'll show you how to take a man, how to keep a man, how to this and this and that with a man. And then look what happened. Look what happened with her baby father. He cheated on her with the very same kind of women that she manifested into her situation or in her life. You know what I'm saying? So watch what you speak upon yourself, and also watch what you speak upon your circle of friends. You don't want to talk negatively or talk down about your circle of friends, because you can curse them. A lot of people curse themselves and curse their family and friends by what they speak on them. So be careful about that. You don't want to do that. Also, with this same thing, don't be around those people that like to be a constant victim. The kind of people that put themselves in a messed up situation and then complain about it ritualistically. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about real victims at all. But what I am talking about are those people that put themselves in a messed up situation and then complain about the situation that they just put themselves in. That type of person right there, that's not a good person to be around. You don't really want to be around those type of people. And you don't want to be that type of person. If you find yourself doing this, maybe you need to try to figure out what it is in your life or what it is that you're doing to keep putting yourself in these situations and try to get out of it. Maybe you need, like I said, change the people you're around. Maybe you need to change some of the things that you do. Maybe you need just to change the things that you say out your mouth, because you don't understand. Words are very, very powerful. And also, your change starts with thought. I think, therefore I am. It's very important. And a lot of times we think very ill of ourselves, and we think, and don't get me wrong, we are like trained to do that. We're trained to, because if you sit up there and you think too highly of yourself, they're like, oh, you're arrogant, you're this, you can't think that, oh, you can't think this, you can't think that. I mean, I can understand joking about it, but don't honestly think ill of yourself and put yourself down to a point where it starts messing with your actual reality. That's another way of cursing yourself, and you don't want to curse yourself. All right. Let me see. Is there anything else? Self-sabotaging. And that's also with the whole victim thing. A lot of people self-sabotage themselves. They they mess up their situation. They mess up their situation in life and then complain about how their life is always messed up. That makes no sense though. And I watch that a lot. But a lot of people, they complain about how messed up their life is, but they do stuff. Like for instance, someone not paying their rent and then get complain when they're about to get put out. Or somebody that don't pay their car payments and then complain about their car getting repossessed, or saying stuff like, oh, they say, oh, things bad always happening to them, or their life is always messed up. But then you look at how they run their life, and their life they run it very poorly. And then you try to tell them, look, you could fix this if you do this, or you could fix that if you do that. And when you do that, they think that you're just trying to talk down to me. Get rid of those people. They do not want to fix themselves. They don't want to be better. Some people really just like the attention they get when they are down. And they got that attention and they loved it, and that's the only kind of attention they seek. Get rid of them. They will mess up your manifestation because that energy will rub off on you. You know, have you ever had, what in the world? Have you ever had a person that every time you get around them, you're just like, oh gosh, here she comes. You shouldn't feel that way about anybody that you are around. You should feel that way about everybody that you're around. You know what I'm saying? I've seen friends or people be happy people, and then get a friend that is just depressed all the time, and then all of a sudden they're depressed all the time. You don't give somebody that much power over your life and what you're manifesting. All right, so to manifest a better situation, I'm sorry, you guys. To manifest a better situation, like I said, change your thought. You change your thought pattern. I think, therefore I am. Watch what you say out your mouth, especially when you're speaking about yourself and people that you care about. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you call yourself. Watch what you say to yourself. Words are very powerful. That's why they call them spells, because they're very powerful. If you have to, change your circle of people. Change the people, your friends. Put the people in your life, or have people surrounding you that's not just going to tell you what you want to hear. It's not just going to make you feel like you're doing what you should be doing. To make you feel like you're doing right now what you should be doing, when we all know that you're not, and you know that you're not. They're just yes men. Don't have those kind of friends. Cut off toxic people and toxic situations. Toxic people, you know what that is. Toxic situation is any situation in your life that does not better yourself. It doesn't better you. It does not make you a better person. And it won't in the long run. Sometimes situations do make you a better person in the long run, and sometimes they don't. And you got to figure out, just like me, because I'm learning like yo. Yo good sis, I'm just, or auntie just, depending on your age. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through this. This is how I was able to write this little list. This is how I was able to come up with this, because it's things that I've been with. There's things I've been through. So, toxic situations is anything that will not better your situation. You want to, what is the, oh, this is my son's phone. I'm sorry, y'all. You want to better your situation, regardless. Point blank, period. What I'm going to ask you to do, is, for a week, every time you wake up, speak 5 positive things about yourself. Speak 5 positive things about yourself, things that you're happy about. Even if you have to write it down, write it down. And then when you wake up, right when you open your eyes, and then I want you to say the things that you're grateful for in your life. Gratitude is very important. Say the things that you're grateful for in life, and grateful for, period. And then say the things that you're going to accomplish. Not that you want to, but that you are going to accomplish. And then go to work. Do what you got to do to accomplish those goals. You know what I'm saying? But every morning for a week, 7 days, do those things. And then the next 7 days, I want you to do the same thing, but then I want you to add your movement. I want you to do one thing or two things that week to move towards your goals. I'll make another video about all of this, and yeah, I will. And so you guys, y'all have a blessed day. I'm not trying to make this too long. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you guys Friday. Or maybe I'll do a video before then, but I'll see you Friday. All right.